It was so embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're gonna have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this happen, bro. As I've always said, it's hard to make money, but it's even harder to keep it.
You say you want to take this sport serious. Then take it serious. What is this? This is not a popularity contest.
Oscar de la Hoya has recently sparked major controversy by openly discussing claims surrounding Floyd Mayweather's financial situation, suggesting that the undefeated legend may have suffered massive losses and could even be facing serious financial trouble, including rumors of bankruptcy that have caught the attention of fans worldwide.
Never in my entire life seen somebody truly believe they're absolutely killing it while they're actually doing jack shit.
Floyd Mayweather, famously known as Money Mayweather, built his legacy not just through an undefeated boxing career, but through record-breaking pay-per-view dominance that made him one of the highest-paid athletes in sports history. His ability to generate revenue inside and outside the ring is unmatched. However, since stepping away from professional boxing, his lifestyle has come under increasing scrutiny, with many pointing to his extravagant spending habits, luxury purchases, and high-profile business ventures as potential risks to his long-term financial stability.
It gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're gonna have to sell off your assets.
Interview 3. Oscar de la Hoya has also claimed that Mayweather's decision to return to boxing is not driven by passion or love for sport, but rather by financial pressure. According to him, these comebacks are less about legacy and more about maintaining a certain lifestyle that demands constant income.
The reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossy.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
again, come on. Fighters like that always go.
Floyd Mayweather is widely recognized for publicly showcasing his wealth, from owning multiple luxury mansions to collecting fleets of identical high-end cars in matching colors. These displays have become part of his brand. However, behind the glamour, critics and insiders are raising concerns about whether such extreme spending habits are sustainable in the long run, especially without consistent major fight income.
Who everyone else gets their stuff from. And he told me, and I'm not going to say who it is, but he's like, Mayweather's broke. I said, no. He's like, no, really, Mayweather's broke. Now, I don't know if it's true.
Right.
This is what this guy told me. I'm like, how could he be broke? He's like, yo, he spends like crazy.
Yeah.
Spends like
I
crazy.
mean, it only could go but so long. I mean, and you're not fighting.
Yeah.
Because I don't see Mayweather even doing any goofy shit like that.
But you would think that your investments would continue to grow.
Right.
As long as you keep your spending under wraps. Like right now, like I could retire right now. This could be my last interview ever.
Right.
And with my investments, you know, I invested into a lot of great companies like Google and Amazon and Tesla over the years, and those companies have all grown and continue to grow, right? And I could actually borrow money against my stock portfolio without even selling money.
In earlier discussions, Oscar de la Hoya compared Mayweather to Mike Tyson, highlighting how both fighters earned enormous fortunes during their prime years. Despite similar financial peaks, their post-retirement situations have taken very different paths, raising questions about financial management and long-term planning in the sport of boxing.
As much money as he's made in his career, which he's probably made as much, if not more money than any boxer ever. Like, there's all these lawsuits. Like, he hasn't been paying things, and he owes money on this and owes money on that. And it's like, and then he's got to come out of retirement.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. I think it's just the lifestyle that Floyd lived.
Yes.
I think he can't fathom to just live a modest lifestyle. It's like he gotta be lavish.
Right. He's got to have those videos where he shows you all the watches, where he opens the case up, you know.
All the money. He gotta show that he got $1 million in his backpack. And, you know, he got the latest watch and the latest car, and look what I just bought.
And when you get into latest watches and latest cars, you get into that shit. Like, boy, that money goes quick.
Yeah.
Bugattis are like $3 million. There's watches that are $3-5 million. That's crazy.
Joe Rogan has also commented on Mayweather's lifestyle, suggesting that it requires a constant stream of income to sustain. He implied that despite earning hundreds of millions throughout his career, Mayweather's ongoing expenses are extremely high, making it difficult to slow down financially even after retirement.
News on Mayweather Pacquiao potentially falling apart. I mean, I have to say this, Mayweather, come on, dude. Fight a real fight. You're still trying to protect your O. Yes, you're 50-0 on paper, but people know you've lost.
Oscar de la Hoya recently criticized Mayweather for appearing to avoid a potential rematch with Manny Pacquiao. He argued that Mayweather should stop protecting his undefeated record, claiming that such a record does not fully reflect reality and should not be prioritized over meaningful competition.
Father said you lost against me back when we fought. And what's crazy is that people don't know that we had a rematch clause for 1 year. And what do? Your pussy ass retires for 1 year and 1 day. Bro, ever since I got beat up by Manny Pacquiao in my last fight, I've wanted to fight every single day, but I couldn't because I wasn't right. Physically, emotionally, I just wasn't right. All that depression, all that shit that I had within my spirit. But now these last 5 years, I've put in the work, man. Woo! I did a lot of work and I feel happy. I feel at peace. And you know what? A man at peace is a dangerous f***ing man.
Interview 8. De La Hoya has further reignited their long-standing rivalry by claiming that Mayweather did not clearly win their famous 2007 fight. According to him, many observers believed he deserved the victory. He also mentioned that Floyd Mayweather Sr. once acknowledged Oscar's performance in that bout, adding even more fuel to the debate and controversy surrounding that fight's outcome.
That Floyd may be playing like another game, you know, basically just trying to build up the anticipation for this fight by saying like, oh, well, maybe I'll commit to it, maybe I won't. This is typical Mayweather gamesmanship. Do you think that that's true?
What's new for Mayweather? Like, I mean, even in our first fight, like, it's getting hard. It's changing his mind, you know. That's not good. I mean, you need to have word of honor and commitment, you know, to honor your commitment.
You really have had the patience of a saint. We know that first time it took like 5 years at least to get Floyd into the ring.
At least 5 years to took that fight for a lot of alibis and things like that. So this time there's no reason for alibis or mixed excuses because we both signed already
A number of critics believe that Floyd Mayweather intentionally labels major bouts as exhibitions rather than official fights as part of a calculated promotional strategy. They argue this allows him to avoid intense pressure, protect his undefeated legacy, and maintain full control over expectations, effectively turning controversy into a marketing tool that keeps audiences engaged.
Again, it's like that rivalry, the villain and the good guy, you know? And Floyd, this is where Floyd is smart. He knows how to play that villain guy, you know?
And you're promoting the fight.
And I'm promoting the fight. Yeah. And I'm promoting the fight. And I have double duty, and it's like very distracting. I'm an old 33-year-old boxer, but I still want to fight the best. You know, I still want to create mega.
In a past interview, Oscar de la Hoya reflected on how Mayweather used psychological tactics during the build-up to their fight. He explained that Mayweather embraced the role of the villain, using trash talk, flashy behavior, and controversy to draw attention. Meanwhile, Oscar was positioned as the good guy of boxing, which forced him to carry a heavier promotional burden, balancing professionalism with the need to generate excitement for the fight.
0.4 million buys on pay-per-view.
Right. It's
how much money did that generate?
At the time, yeah, it was the record-setting pay-per-view. I think we generated something like close to all in, like close to 400 million. Yeah.
De La Hoya also recalled that his blockbuster clash with Floyd Mayweather became one of the most financially successful events in boxing history. The pay-per-view event alone reportedly generated around $400 million in a single night, setting new benchmarks for the sport. He emphasized that the fight showcased not only the popularity of both fighters, but also how boxing had evolved into a massive entertainment business driven by global audiences, sponsorships, and pay-per-view revenue.
You didn't promote that fight with Mayweather. Would you have pulled out?
Probably. Yeah, probably. Because there was too much, put the money aside. For me, it's about pride. For me, it was about, man, I want to have a winning chance.
While Oscar de la Hoya acknowledges Mayweather's intelligence as both a fighter and promoter, he believes that Floyd often prioritized controlling his image and maximizing earnings over consistently taking the most dangerous challenges available in the sport.
Like you make yourself like we got issues over your anger, he's still the best fighter out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money.
All that money?
And it took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub. Because you need
50 Cent has also supported de la Hoya's perspective, previously predicting that Floyd Mayweather would return to the ring even before any official announcement was made. He suggested that such decisions are driven more by financial motivations than genuine passion for boxing. According to him, Mayweather's repeated comebacks and exhibition bouts reinforce a belief that he continues to leverage his name for high-paying opportunities, with financial pressure potentially playing a key role despite his public image of wealth and independence.